Bradley Johnson here with an email reply, and the question is, quick question, does it matter what time of the day that I work out? At the moment I'm waking up early and doing it straight away, but it's making me feel like I'm going to throw up each time, which in turn is putting me off working out in the mornings. I read somewhere that if you don't work out in the morning on an empty stomach, your body won't be as efficient at burning fat, etc. Is this BS? It would suit me better to work out in the evenings because my husband will be with my son and I can focus on the gym. You just answered your own question. Anything that makes you focus in the gym better, that you're more likely to do, that makes you feel good, do that. That's the answer. If you want to start watching the video, stop there. There you go. In terms of the body burning fat in a better way, in the different windows of time and all that, it's all minutiae stuff. There are some studies to suggest that working out fasted has a better effect at burning fat. There are probably equal numbers of studies to suggest that nah, it doesn't. There are probably some more studies, I haven't found them, but I'm sure they exist, suggesting the exact opposite. Even if, let's assume it's true, we're talking about the most infinitesimal amount of gains as opposed to training whenever that, like, we're talking about like over the course of 2 years, you've like lost this much weight. This is really cheap. It's cheap as well. Really light remote. This is how much weight probably difference it will be over the course of like 2 years. Completely negligible. Ignore it. Minutia stuff. And also it will be completely reversed by the fact that just the slightest back of the head, this is the back of the head, saying, oh no, I've got to train in the morning, it makes me feel a bit sick. The second that happens, you just lost a rep. Across your whole workout, you just lost at least 1 rep just because you thought about that. And that 1 rep is probably going to be equal to about this much over the course of 2 years. So, there you go. Don't do it. Don't follow these stupid, trying to be original, little intricate, oh yeah, scientists in Germany have discovered a new way to do this and this is the only way to burn fat if you train in this window and make sure that the air is this much humidified. It's all foolishness, it's all ignored, it's just minutiae stuff. It's made up to sell copies of Men's Health. It's complete foolishness. Ignore it. Ignore it, ignore it, ignore it, ignore it, ignore it. The most important thing is that you train at a time that makes you think, woo! I'm ready to work out right now. I'm gonna crush these sets. I feel great. My stomach is good. I had that good meal about 2 hours ago, whenever it was. I've got all that energy. I'm gonna go in the gym, hit hard, and go home and have some more food. And I can't wait to see this. And I'm gonna be. When you feel that, that will translate to fat loss / muscle gains in the gym. Not these silly windows that someone tells you to work out in. That's just, you know, I personally, I've experienced what you felt. Sometimes I wake up in the morning to train and it's like, oh man, I'm hungry. I train through it, but I have a better disconnection between like my mind and what happens. So, you know, I get over it really quickly, like after the first like 2 warm-up sets. But yeah, if it got to the point where it's like, oh, I'm really not looking forward to train, I wouldn't do that. And also I like training in the morning as opposed to evenings, because in the evening you got to be dreading it all day. Sometimes you have a long day at work, and in the morning you get to see the sunrise, which is in this video here. And in terms of the body and the way in which it burns fat and builds muscle, I would advise you to look at this video here, which gives a great illustration of exactly how the body burns fat and why training / eating in certain little windows of time is foolishness. Bradley@gmail.com. If you have any queries or theories or suggestions or anything, let me know. Other than that, like the video, like my Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and of course, subscribe. Peace.